Hi everyone, in this video we're going to talk about how to calculate simple interest. So for the first problem it says Jamie has $250 in her bank account and her bank gives her 5% simple interest each month. How much interest does she earn each month? Okay, so we know that Jamie has $250 in her bank and it's 5% interest. So we want to figure out what is 5% of 250, and that's going to tell us how much interest she has to pay per month. Okay, so remember the first thing you have to do is turn your percent into a decimal. So this is 5.0. So move it over 2 places. So make sure you put that placeholder 0 in there. So this would be 0.05. And then I'm going to multiply by $250. And if I multiply, let me get my calculator. If I multiply 0.05 times 250, that's going to be $12.50. So that means that every month, Jamie's bank is going to give her $12.50 of interest. All right. So for number 2, Letitia borrowed $5,000 to buy a car, and her simple interest rate was 12% per year. If it took her 3 years to pay off the loan, how much interest does she have to pay? How much does she have to pay in total for the loan? Okay, so this is similar to number 1, but this time they're charging her interest, so like the bad kind of interest, instead of giving her free money. So, okay, so this time I want to figure out what's 12% of 5,000, because that's going to tell us how much the simple interest is per year. Okay, so once again, turn my percent into decimal, so I move this over 2 places. Okay, so that's 0.12. Move this up. 0.12 times 500. So 0.12 times 500. Wait, 0.12 times 500 is 60. So this is how much interest Letitia is going to pay per year. So that's per 1 year, but it's saying it took her 3 years to pay off the loan. So how much interest does she have to pay? So she has to pay per year. So we need to add 60 for the second year, 60 for the third year. So in total, she's going to have to pay $180 interest for 3 years. Right, because again, that $60 is for 1 year, but we want over 3 years. So you can either do 60 plus 60 plus 60, or just do 60 times 3. Okay. And then it's asking how much does she have to pay in total. Okay, so total, she has to pay off the original $5,000 that she borrowed, but then she has to pay the interest as well. So the interest was, $180. So in total for this loan, she's going to have to pay $5,180. So again, right here, this is how much she borrowed. And then right here, this is going to be the interest that we found down here.